Hello everyone and welcome back to week 3 of BBR-D League Season 2, and this week we are up against Treyunt and his team is the Average Joes. So let us take a look at the matchup. So his team has some strong special attackers, very bulky one also, like on Barcelona, Blood Moon and the Raging Bolt, and he also has two fast physical attackers on Sneezer and Ogarpon, and he also has Gestrier as his Terra captain, which is pretty good with Terra. Stats are like legendary with Terra, able to get rid of the ice type helps a lot. And then he has a solid defensive core with Corviknight, Tentacruel, and Uxie. And he also has the Zoroark and the Dabbage, which I doubt is gonna come. But for our side, we finally have a matchup where Armarouge is actually pretty good, cause like fire and psychic hits like his team very strong, so you don't have to worry about being a different type to hit some of his mons. So let's see the team that I'm gonna be bringing this week. So our first one this week is the Gengar. So this is more of like a support Gengar than an offensive one, mainly because it does resist both of Sneezer's stabs, but it's still not the best check for Sneezer. It has other ways to hit it, but like at least they are not strong as its stab. So we are running a Colberberry just in case it runs like Night Slash or something. I have no idea what coverage it will run if it comes for Gengar, so I just decided to go with the Colbur. We have max speed, so we can speed tie the Ogarpon, and we have a lot of HP. And with 16 special attack, I think Sajuev KOs Ogarpon after a layer of spikes. And yeah, so our main moves that I'm gonna be using are gonna be Will-O-Wisp and Destiny Bond. Will-O-Wisp is just to spread some burns, get some chips for my other mons, and Destiny Bond is he has some very slow attackers. So if I can pick one of them off with Destiny Bond, that's better. That's the best I can expect from Gengar. Next up, I have the Valiant again. It does have a pretty like not the best matchup, but it's still pretty strong because like there's Tentacle which resists stab, Ux is pretty bulky, and also the Thunder, also the Corviknight. So I have to run like 15 coverages to cover off his whole team. But yeah, I am going for Life Orb again because like I only one I need faster than me is the Sneezer, and like it can be just unburdened, and then I don't outspeed it even with booster, and I do need the Life Orb damage. I'm also going special mainly because his mons are more defensive than special offensive. Sorry, specially defensive. So yeah, so the its goal is just gonna be coming late game again like last week, and just click moves if things are weakened and then just pick off. Next up we have Samurott Yusui. So Samurott is gonna be our lead this week, and his main job is to like taunt Uxie from setting up rocks because we do have Armarouge and I'm not bringing boots, so I do need those rocks off. Scissors is like the bread and butter of Samurott. You just spam this move, doesn't matter. Get some layers of spike. He does have some good removals, but I do have options for both because I have taunt for Corviknight trying to defog, and there is the Gengar if Tentacle tries to spin. So I do have options to try to deny him from setting up hazards. Besides that, I have Flip Turn just for some momentum, Aqua Jet for priority in case I need it. Next up, we have Armarouge. So Armarouge is gonna be the main mon this week. Its goal is just gonna be set up after things are weakened a bit, and I have like a lot of opportunities to set up. There is the Corviknight, there is the Uxie. I mean Uxie does get on core, but yeah. So our stabs do a lot to his team, so I'm just running both stabs with stored power and flamethrower, and then calm mind and iron defense. Iron defense is there because I am running weak armor, so if it does U-turn to get like a momentum, I can iron defense, and with U-turn it just gives me like a -1 defense and +2 speed. So I'm actually gaining like one more power on stored power. And flamethrower is also there over armor cannon because armor cannon is gonna my defenses drop, which will reduce the power of stored power. I'm running Terrafire cause like yeah, These fire switchings are the best, and like I have stored power does take care of his fire switchings pretty well. So like the see just tear a fire flamethrower, and if I'm plus two, it should just drop. Then we have the Archaudon. So Archaudon is gonna be the physical wall this week. Have a lot of defense, some special attack, and a lot of HP. So you have the Chopper Berry for Sneezer, close combat, and this thing also can take like a low kick from Ogarpon. So it's just gonna do what Archaudon does, like switching to random things like U-turns, flip turns, knockoffs, and get a stamina boost, and then starting hitting the body presses. This is also a rocker, and for the other moves, I have Draco Meteor just for a strong stab, and Thunderbolt is there for the Corviknight. Because yeah, that thing is what I like, is like what I can't hit the most. And finally, my last one is the Forges again. Forges is pretty good in taking both of his special attackers on the Arsa Luna and the Raging Boat, because Blood Moon never gonna OHKO me and I can just synthesis up. And I think I also leave like a Blood Moon plus a Hyper Voice with just only a small amount of speed of investment. So I just put the rest on physical defense just in case I need to take a hit from Ogarpon or Sneasler. I do have Calm Mind just in case if Ogar like the Raging Boat or the Arsauna starts setting up, then I can just start setting up with it, and a synthesis for recovery, and which is just in case I can like heal up Archaudon if needed. So yeah, that's gonna be the team for this week, and now I'm gonna jump into the battle. Okay, so we have connected with treyunt. So let's see what he brings first. So okay, he didn't bring the sneezer or the Ogarpon, so I think I prefer what he brought over what he hasn't. So yeah, just gonna lead with Samurott as we planned and just go from there. He did bring a pretty bulky team, like he and very slow one. His fastest one is like the Tentacruel, and I doubt that's even max speed. And yeah, so he's also has the Uxie, so he probably has and like very strong. So attackers, so he probably has some trick room plans in mind as well. But yeah, I'm just leading with Samurott as we planned. Try and get up some spikes up, and if it's Dukes, you just taunt it so it doesn't get rocks up, and just go from there, get some damage on stuff. I do have forges for the Arsaluna and the Raging Boat. I don't have to worry about the Ogarpon or Sneasel murdering me. And I have ways around the cluster as well, because yeah, Gengar doesn't need to worry about Sneasler, so I can actually sack it on that mon, and Archaudon is also pretty free without those two. So yeah, let's see what he hits with first. Okay. Yeah, okay, so he hits with Darsaluna. I mean, I can take a hit since I am Sash, but he's better just to flip run out into Forges. Yeah, because he can't Blood Moon to Incineroar anyway, so I can just synthesis up and the chip is gonna stay. Unless it's Moonlight, but let's see. Most people doesn't run like Moonlight or Sauna anyway. But, that does look like max HP, maybe some defense, because I am max attack adamant here. Going to Forges, we should take whatever it throws us. It goes for the Blood Moon. That did around 200 and some, but yeah, that took 6 max special attack modest, but now we can just get some health back with synthesis. And yeah, hyper voice art power should do nowhere as near. So he's probably just gonna switch into the Corviknight or the Tentacruel. Corviknight does give us a free switch into Armarouche, and the Tentacruel is uh, probably gonna have to go to Duraludon or the Gengar to spin block. But I haven't set up spikes yet, so I don't have to worry about spin blocking it. So I'll just have to probably go into Duraludon because it's probably just gonna flip turn or something, and I can just get a free stamina boost. So yeah, it does switch out, goes into Omniman, which is the Crester. Okay, so he probably figured I'm gonna synthesis here and decided to get his Crester in before the hazards. I think I'm going to Samurott and just taunt it because I know he ran Cars Crester before. So it's better just to stop it at +1 if he does decide to run Cars Crester again. He is Terra Electric by the way. I guess it's for Zapdos, but I haven't bring Zapdos this game. Because he does have a Raging Bolt which takes care of Zapdos pretty well. Like any move I have is resisted by Raging Bolt. And defensively was not doing the best either. So, okay. Yeah, he does go for the Terra. I mean, if he just goes for Attack, that's also fine. Terra Electric. Okay, yeah, he does go for the curse. So I don't want to get this thing just set up on my face, so I think I'm just gonna taunt it. If he goes, that's good with me. If he just attacks, that's also fine. I still gonna leave with the sash. I'm conscious, so now do you go for another curse? Okay, you just decide to attack, so that's fine. This will put me into my sash. And now I think I'm gonna go for a Caesar's Edge just to get some damage and a layer of spikes. Yeah, that did like nothing. We just go for another Terra Blast, and technically I could have turned into the Chaudon, but yeah, he might have just went for Ghost Combat instead. Okay, so now it gets a Chilling boost, so that matters. But yeah, I'm gonna go into Gengar now, I guess. Try to burn this thing or put on Destiny Bond because he know he can go for the cards to scout out if I have Destiny Bond. And the way I'm bringing this thing, I think he expects the Destiny Bond. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Wisp. If you do stay in, I think, oh yeah, he died to switch out, so I don't have to worry. But yeah, if he did stay in, I think I could have gone into Armarouge and start Iron defensing up. Or even go into Charudon and get like some stamina boosts. So we burn this thing down. Okay, I mean, with the spikes and the one, this thing is not gonna last long. Yes, it has Moonlight. So if you do have Moonlight, you definitely go for it now. And this should be a free switch in of my forges again, because we know if the Blood Moon. Just comes in, he actually goes for the Hyper Voice. Interesting. So I guess he wants to kill me with Hyper Voice plus Blood Moon, but yeah, I think this is gonna be a roll. But at this range, I think Moonburst should just KO if you are max HP. You know you are max special attack, so you had the max HP or at max speed F. I doubt you put everything on speed F, but no, yeah, it has HP investment because otherwise Flipdown would have done a whole lot more. So yeah, this Moonburst should kill. I mean, even if it doesn't, I don't know why it would not. I still should do whatever it goes for. Just get a crit. Doubt it mattered, but anyways, this thing is gone now. And that means Armarouge is gonna have a better time. Yeah, I don't have to worry about the Arsaluna while setting up. Okay, so now he either goes into Tentacruel or the Corviknight. So if he goes into the Corviknight, I do have to go directly to Armarouge and start setting up. And if it's Tentacruel, I have to scout for spin. Because I do want my hazards to be there as long as possible. Quaras, yeah, that is that Tentacruel. So I guess I should just go into Gengar and see if it tries to spin. Because yeah, I think Gengar is like the role it's here for is not here in even anymore. So, yeah. Okay, just goes for the fifth turn. That's fine. But what do you switch in? Because like everything gets burned and Uxie just gets shadow balled. And like you don't know, I'm like no attack investment Gengar, so I doubt you switch into the Uxie, so his base switching is probably the Raging Boat. So I'll probably just die to a Draco. I mean, I do have some HP investment, so yeah. I see what it goes. I would just probably just go for a barn for the long run. If it does go into Raging Boat. Sensor Atomy, which is the Uxie. Okay, so he actually goes into X. That means it's probably very specially defensive. So yeah, I just gonna Shadow Ball and get some chip. So Armarouge can kill this thing later. Yeah, that did like nothing. It's probably just very spediff. So he does go for the Trick Room. So I might just go for rocks or even U-turn. So I think I just stay in and Shadow Ball. I'm also max HP, almost max HP. So Psychic should even not KO me. But the question is, do I go for Destiny Bond? Then he has to switch out next turn. He does go for the Psychic. Okay. And it kills me. It's a great. I mean, it might have mattered, it might have not. I don't know this thing's investment, but I think now I can go into Archaudon and get my rocks up. Because if he is Trick Room, I think he's slow. And anything should just give me a free stamina boost. I don't have body press stamina boost for body press damage, and Thunderbolt is gonna not do anything. And I don't want my attack drop for Questor to come in. Okay, I'm actually faster. That means I am slower, so it is running speed. And he does go for Encore. Okay, so I mean, it's definitely gonna switch out this turn, but it's not like I'm benefiting from staying in. I guess I just go back to Focus. He does go for the return. That is to be expected. Gets a crit, which probably doesn't matter. So to go back to Tentacruel again. If you do go back to Tentacruel, I think I can just take the hit because I don't need my KBR for anything else. I might just go for a Calm Mind, but like, yeah, I still need 4 guess for the Raging Bolt, I guess. So we have to see, but if it does go for Corviknight, which it does actually over here, I should just switch to Armarouge and start setting up. Yeah, I think this is the time for Armarouge to come out. So if he U-turns, it's just gonna give me a plus 2 boost, and if it defogs, I can get a free turn of setup. Yeah, he just gets rid of the rocks and Trick Room does go out. So now I think it's time for us to set up with Armarouge. We'll probably just go into Uxie because I know it has Encore, or just rock me in Calm Mind. So if it does go into Uxie, I'll probably just have to Terra Fire and Flamethrower. Yeah, it does switch out. It doesn't. Yeah, I mean, what's it gonna do to Armarouge anyway? Interesting, it go into Tentacruel. I mean, if I'm Psyshock, he would just die here. But I'm not. I am stored power, so I think I have to go for another Calm Mind. I mean, I can just be weakness policy, so you have to be wary about hitting me with water move. Yeah, I don't think stored power does enough, so I think I have to go for another Calm Mind. Plus 1 power, power is plus 60, I think. Yeah, plus 60. I don't think this is gonna do enough. Calm Mind up, what do you go for? Okay, so this is a bit annoying. He does have the haze. You could have clear smoke as well, but yeah. So I mean, I can't to go for Calm Mind again because the stored power is not gonna do anything. I just have to hope he goes for something else other than haze, and I can stick some damage onto it. And this thing is Black Surge, by the way. So yeah, I don't have to worry about a Psychic Resist Berry anyways. It's also pretty slower than us, so yeah, I do have quite a bit of speed investment because I did have to plan for outspeeding stuff at plus 2. Calm Mind again. Do you go for haze or something else? He just goes for the hit. I mean, that's actually pretty bold. Because if I was weakness policy here, I think I just one shot his whole team from here, but I am not. But yeah. But now I do get another plus 2 boost to speed, so stored power should be pretty strong now. Goes into the Raging Bolt. Okay, so I am plus 1. I think I can go to another plus 1 because this thing is probably definitely gonna be special. Are you running Earthquake? I mean, if it does run Earthquake, we figure it out now. So with this, I'm gonna be plus 2, and plus 2. I do have a defense drop, but I doubt I need to add on defense up on anything. Calm Mind, what to use here? He just goes for both, so that's fine. This will put me in citrus range. Give me some, yeah, give me more health than what I had. And now I think I'm good enough to just start firing off moves. It goes back into Tentacle, and yeah, stored power should KO at this range definitely. Yeah, I don't think even if you are max PDF, max HP, you can take this stored power. Um, Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised he's switching this thing. I thought his best was gonna be Uxie and try get a trick room up if he hit a hit, but yeah, stored power just kills. The board comes out, stored power should also kill this thing. Yeah, Thunder Cup shouldn't do a lot, we are past 2 now. Yeah, I think I should win easily from here. I don't think like a max PDF caster also takes a hit. Okay, it actually, so this thing is definitely heavy, but yeah, Draco doesn't do enough, and Thunder Cup is just gonna do nothing now, so yeah, stored power should take it off now. This thing is pretty damn tall, man. Look, Armarouge is like looking at the sky to have a look at this thing. Okay, so he switches out. He probably just want to get the special attack back. Uxie comes out, but yeah, I doubt it. It's two stored powers now. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can just tear a fire and flamethrower here. Yeah, I couldn't bring armor cannon, which was a guaranteed damage on a lot of his mons, but like that also drops our defenses. It was just gonna weaken stored power, and I needed stored power to break through the boat, which is like, yeah, like even at like pass 2 and a lot of boost of the boat was still like a 2 shot with stored power. But yeah, this should definitely drop. He goes down now, so he probably just goes back into boat and try a thunderclap. I should leave another, I guess, from that Draco damage, because Draco did, I don't, around like, let me check on the health, comes back. Yeah, Draco did around like what, it was at 330, so 140, so yeah. Thunderclap is just like half power, so it shouldn't kill us. Yeah, it doesn't. Stored power should kill this easily. Both goes down. Gesture should come out now. So let me check my stats. So I'm plus 2. So I have 140 stored power, which puts to 210. Yeah, that's definitely stronger than Terra Fire Flamethrower. Yeah, Gesture goes down as well. And that Corviknight is gonna be melted by the Flamethrower. Yeah, we are not gonna be immortal for long. Flamethrower, and we should win this game 4-0. Amarush did manage to sweep, like, yeah, outside of Arsaluna, it did sweep his like whole team. So yeah, that was a good game. Armaru did had like a very strong matchup. We won the game 4-0. And that's gonna be all for this week. I'll be back next week. Bye.